Whoa! Ah! Stop! I almost forgot which hand I had up because I did the whole thing, and then I forget that this hand is the hand, like, because it's opposite on the screen. So that's hilarious. That's hilarious, but I still did it really well the first time. Go us! High five! High five! Like, right on. I'm so stoked that I got it right. Yay! Um, hey, I'm filming with a different kind of equipment, so if my video jumps around or sounds wonky or weird, it's because of that, because my webcam was like, I'm not gonna let you use me like you normally do, because normally I just film my random night rants on my webcam. This is a random night rants, by the way. Welcome to Random Night Rants with Jasmine. Great intro, yeah. Um, but usually I film it on my camera, and like I use just the basic software for the camera because that's all I need, you know. But it was like, yeah, we're not gonna work right now. You're gonna have to like come back tomorrow and talk to customer service. And I was like, okay, whatevs. So I'm just filming on like the stuff that I usually like film my games on. I'm just using that, and it like is not the greatest. So this might even come out like less HD than it should because it's a jerk. Anyways, and who's else? I would like to say hello. I've been so sick. I miss you guys so much. And it is hot in here, so I'm opening my door. Anyways, I have decided that for each sim game, like, and this is like random. I'm every time I say random, like randomly, I guess I'm just gonna like laugh at it because it's like a pun for like random night rants, random, and it's a joke, ha ha ha. No, I was just thinking about this because I watched like one of my first videos the other day, and it was like when I first started actually getting into making videos. There's a bug in my room. It was The Sims, and so I was watching that. Like I watched the very first episode, and it like brought back so many memories, and I like because I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't know where to go, and I didn't know anything, and I'm just like confused, and I'm just like bumbling like, hello guys, I'm like Jasmine, and I like it was great. Like I don't usually watch my own videos just because like I don't want it to like I don't know, I don't want to like get stuck on it and be like, ah, this is terrible or something like that. Like, I don't know, you're your own worst critic. Even though, like, half the stuff I upload, I only think it's bad, like, sometimes. But I'll say that in the episode before I even, like, go to edit it, because I know whenever an episode is not, like, my greatest, I guess. Like, whenever it starts being bad, and I'm biting myself on the lips, both sides. Right there and right there. On the inside, I'm biting my lips. Ouch. Anyways, like, it just made me realize, like, I've got 85 episodes of The Sims out right now. That is, like, wow. Like, that's, like, a milestone or something. Like, I'm almost to 90, which means I'm almost to 100 episodes of The Sims. Can you imagine? I used to do 5 Sims episodes a day. Like, I can't remember if they were only 10 minutes each, but I used to do 5 of them a day, like 5-part episodes, either that or 5 episodes a day, I think. And, like, that was a lot for me to do, so I just went back down to doing, like, you know, one every once in a while, but I'll still film them at the same time. Like, I'll film at least 2 to 3 of them at the same time. Which is why a lot of times you might hear me ask a question, but in the next video, it's like, if you guys answered or anything like that, there's, like, not always like a response like, oh yeah, but it will happen. Like, if you guys send me a message like before the next video gets posted, I will mention it either in like the description or whatever. I will mention it, and then I will put you guys in the next video like that comes out. But yeah, I was just looking at that and I was like, I don't know, I came so far. Like, I come from not knowing anything about anything. Like, I was using like the oldest microphone in the planet. Like, it was one of those, like, long ones that looks like a pencil. Like a little curved pencil, like, on the little pedestal that comes with the computer. Like, not even my computer, that came with, like, my mom's computer, like, from, like, the 90s. And she was letting me use that for a long time to make my videos, and I would have to, like, click the button to speak, and then click the button to be done speaking. And I was using a temporary version of Fraps at the time. Like, I didn't even have, like, Fraps bought. Like, I have it now, but it's like I have other video equipment that I record with, like what I'm using, like, right now. But it's like, I remember, because, like, I would only be able to film so much with Fraps, and then I'd have to stop, redo it again, and then film more with Fraps, and then keep doing that until I got the whole video out, and then I'd have to edit it together and, like, use, like, just the basics of Windows to do that, to edit my videos. I still use, like, some, like, Windows stuff to edit my things. Like, I was, like, a lot of my stuff I've just been using basic tools to, like, edit my things, because I don't need it right now, but plus everything else is super expensive, and I'm not a rich person, so I can't go buy those things. But and even if I did, I wouldn't know what to do with them. I'd be like, what's this? How do I do this? I'm confused. But no, I just remember, like I felt so awkward, like, just talking to no one. And, like, I didn't even have a camera back then. And I remember, like, the first time I had my camera on, like, I still have a problem, because I always look at myself in the camera, which will get better at. I will get better at least when I'm playing games. I think whenever I'm doing, like, random night rants or, like, vlogs, I'm always gonna do it, probably, like, cause, you know, I don't know. But it's like, I was so awkward with it. Like, I remember, like, just having it on, and I was, like, so scared. Like, it's almost like I just opened up, like, the curtains on a stage, and, like, there's an audience full of, like, thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people, and they're all, like, actually there, like, in real time, watching me speak, spat everywhere. Just watching me speak, you know, and just watching me mess up, or watching me do all these mistakes, and I felt so awkward. And, like, now I get it. Like, I can understand. Like, I'm still the same. I'm still bumbling and, like, meh. And, like, I make, like, huge mistakes. Like, if you guys even saw how long it takes me to edit my intros and outros, like, you already know how bad I am at them. If you saw how long, like, how many takes I have to do, like, my intros and outros, I'm just like... One time I got so mad at myself, because I was, like, listening to it, and I kept repeating myself, because I kept skipping, like, a word or something. Like, I kept, like, tripping over my own tongue, like, trying to get, like, this word out. And I was like, are you serious? Why are you doing your outro, like, 700 times? And so I was just like, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna take a sip of water. This water is apple flavored. It's kind of good, but, like, it's getting, like, a little warm. And I don't drink warm water. Unless it's, like, Voss. And I don't mean, like, fancy Voss. I just mean, like, Voss, like, from the store. And it tastes really good warm for some reason. Like, I don't like it cold because it tastes like an iceberg or something. Not that I know what an iceberg tastes like. It just tastes like ice with dust on it. So if you let it get warm, it tastes fine. It's like warm dust. Nah, I am still pretty stoked that I was watching it, just because it brought back a lot of good feelings. I'm at 53 subscribers now, guys. Like, I got a new subscriber recently, apparently. Like, I didn't even know it. I checked my phone at work, and I was just making sure that a video of mine actually got uploaded, you know, last night, like, because I went to bed. And I was trying to make sure it actually got uploaded and went to the places that it needed to go. And it did. Like, so huzzah for us. You know, it went to the right place. But I was like, I noticed it said 53 instead of 52. And I'm like, yay! Like, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Like, I don't know, it's like having like another brand new friend. Like I'm telling you, like in the last couple videos, it's like having a brand new friend that wants to come over and play, and you can play tea, and like have those little bitty miniature tea sets that are way too small for you to ever use, but you use them anyway because it makes you feel like a giant, and you have like actual little water in there because it makes you feel happy. Dude, if I had my dolls, just telling you, I had like this really huge case. I'm just going to tell you the story because you know how I get, my mind's all over the place. Thank you, ADHDness. Anyways, it sounds like it did not sound like what I thought it did. I did not say that. You just erase that out of your minds. Look, all clean, all better. Good job, everybody. Welcome back. Anyways, no, I had like this huge, like green case. Like I'm telling you, it came like up to my knees, and I'm 5'9 3/4". You can just call me 5'10" if you'd like. If you would like to round up, I'm like 5'9 3/4". And I'm like really tall, and it's all in the legs. Like from my like waist up, I'm like short, but it's all in my legs. So I'm tall. So this green case came up to my knees, full of nothing but Barbie dolls and like Barbie clothes and cars and everything. And I used to use like the little, like my mom had like a little glass miniature tea set, and I'd use it for my Barbie dolls with real like water, and I wouldn't let the water touch the Barbies or nothing, but like I used it for me because I thought it was cool. But I actually got rid of it, and I took it to Goodwill because I was like, well, if I'm not ever gonna use these dolls anymore, like I was like, I should give them to somebody who might end up using them one day. And I regret it, like, slightly. Like, I'm happy that I could make somebody happy somewhere, or make a garbage bin a little bit more full, because who knows what they keep and what they throw out. But I had so much. Like, the thing was so heavy whenever I was a kid, I literally had to drag it around with me. Like, it was so heavy. I still have some. Like, I kept all my collector's editions, and, like, the ones that meant, like, a whole lot to me, like the ones that my mom bought me whenever I was like really young. I still have those, but 90% of my stuff is gone, like forever. And I'm so sad now because all I want to do is play Barbie dolls, and I can't. And grown people can play with Barbie dolls, so you shut your face. I will play with Barbie dolls forever. Except mine. I got to go now. No, they were like the best ever. They were really the best. They were like my life. I'm telling you, like for real, Barbie dolls were my life because I would set them up, and make them look all nice. And they would watch over me whenever I slept, so like I wouldn't have nightmares. And like we'd have like balls, like a masquerade ball or something like that, and they'd go dancing with their great big ball gowns on. Like, not for real. Like, they're not like real people, I know this. I would make them dance. Yeah, like I just remember that. Like, that's super cool too. That's like, man, that makes me like sad, kind of. And like all my books, I would just take out all my books, and I would use my books to make dividers for walls, so I could set up all my Barbie doll stuff, and they'd each have their house, and I could just move the door and like the pages so they could walk through the door and like go into their house. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Shout out to my ex stepsisters, cuz they know what I'm talking about. Ashley, Brianna, you guys know what I'm talking about. They're not my stepsisters anymore, but they are still family. And oh my gosh, see, they know what I'm talking about, cuz whenever we all lived together, we did the same thing with the Barbie dolls and stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to play Barbie dolls like right now. But I can't. Anyways, still, let's grow up a little bit and go back to the topic I was supposed to be talking about. But yes, it made me feel all good inside and stuff. So I can't wait to start filming more videos. Like, tomorrow is like my semi-easy work day. Like, I get to like make Chex Mix and popcorn and like, you know, and so I get to do fun stuff like that. And so once that's over, I get to come home and you don't see me, John Cena. No, I don't know. Is that what he does? I don't actually watch wrestling anymore. Whenever I was like younger, I was all about that biz. I was like, oh yes, wrestling, my deal. And then I was like, oh, it's fake. And you want to know how I found out wrestling was fake? I'm sorry for everybody who likes wrestling, but do you want to know how, like, and I don't mean like fake as in like, I mean fake, I guess. I don't know. It's not like actual people fighting for like real things. Like, they're all just one big happy family, but they fight with each other, I guess. Or if that's what Scooby-Doo taught me, I guess. I don't know if that's real. Anyways, here's how I found out that wrestling wasn't like just actual people just fighting all the time. Here's this guy. He's just won this match, and he's walking to his car, you know, with his little bodyguards and his wife, who's also a wrestler because she has a wrestling outfit on for some reason, and so does he. And they're just walking out to their car in a parking garage. And then out of nowhere, one of his, like, nemesis, I'm sorry, I'm so loud. One of his nemesis, like the main guy he was against, it possibly was the guy who he beat in the ring, was like, you cheated, blah, 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 and has a freaking chair. He has a metal chair. He has a freaking metal chair, and he comes in this, like, and hits the guy with a freaking head. I'm sorry. That's really funny to me because he's just like, why is there a metal chair in the middle of the parking garage? And then the other guy gets up and somehow they, like, a table gets involved. And I'm like, what? What happened? Why? Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah. Supplies, guys. Supplies. It kind of looks like I have no front teeth, huh? That's a beautiful face right there. That's a winner. That's a beautiful face. Check me out. Aren't you guys glad that you watch my random night rant videos? Like, what quality? What professional quality is this? Like, I'm like, you're watching me. Watch me, because I'm watching the camera screen thing over here that I can see my face on. So you're watching me watch myself as I make stupid faces in the camera. You guys like, yep, this is what I waited all day for. Oh yeah, let me tell you. Fantastic stuff, guys. I almost hurt my face to smile that much. Anyways, but yeah, so like, I guess making videos is really fun. That's all I gotta say about that, I guess. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah? Forrest Gump? Huh? Huh? Oh man, I'm so loud. Let me like alter this. Hey, hey. Yep. Is this better? Like, I'm not as loud? Right on! Go me! See? I can shout now, and it doesn't go above this little line. I can edit my mic in this thing, so... Sorry. Another, like, professional tip from Jasmine. You know, let's edit videos while we're watching videos. Or the same video. Whatever, you know what I mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to yawn. I look like I'm daydreaming, don't I? I wish I could make it happen, just like, and like have like a thing pop up on the screen. Anyways, I just figured I'd do like a random night rants video. I was originally going to talk about like, you know, just making like, oh yeah, I was going to say, for The Sims, every time I start a new family, because that should be happening more frequently the more videos I go through, but every time I start a new family, starting with the Meshuggah family, like I already just released an episode with them, but whenever I go back in there, I'm gonna start telling the story of what's happening in this sim world and why everything is the way it is, so that maybe you guys can like catch on to the actual storyline of it. Because there is. It's not just me playing random families. There's actually a storyline here. So, and I want you guys to be a part of it, because once it hits its next stage, it's going to be pretty epic. And I can't wait for you guys to see that, because hopefully maybe I could get like really like decent with it. Like, I got to get a new computer sometime soon, but that's going to be like next year probably, because again, you know. Anyways, I am going to go so I can film you more videos. I need to film you guys more videos. I have a scratch. Want to know how I got that? I had to give my baby a bath. Salacious, the yellow kitty cat that you guys have seen, I've had to give him a bath today. He sat on my lap, and whenever he moved his head, like 7 fleas were right here, just on this like one strap of my shirt, like 7 sleeves. Like, really? 7 fleas were really like right here. They all just like, so I just went, wah! And I put them in the floor, and then I ran into the bathroom and like ran some water. I had to wash him with like mane and tail, because it's the only cat shampoo, like not even cat shampoo, it's horse shampoo. But I read up online and I made sure it was safe to use with animals, because a lot of people use it for other things. But, and I know that's not going to help its flea problem. I have to go get flea stuff tomorrow. I just have to wait and hear back on what the best one for me to buy is, because it's super expensive and I'm trying to save my money. But I don't want to get like a cheap product and have it hurt my cat rather than anything else. You know, I need it to help, you know, but I have 3 cats. And the other 2 are outside cats, so I don't worry about them as much, but I have 3 cats. So I can't just buy stuff for one of them, it'd be buying stuff for all of them, so yeah. But anyways, like, I got that scratch doing that. He did not like the bath. He did not like the bath at all. He was like, meow, like really upset and sad, and I was sad for him. I know, I gave him some treats. He'll be fine. I shall leave you with some parting words. Don't ever give up. For reals. Like, I watch a lot of you guys' stuff. Like, it may not seem like I do, or I may not say a lot of stuff about it. Like, I try to mention everybody that I've watched, you know. But like, I do watch you guys' stuff. I want you guys to keep on dancing, and keep on doing it right. You older guys, you know what I'm talking about right now. You know that song. Don't you lie to me. You know that song. Anyways, I love you guys. But, I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you did not like this episode, you could just leave a dislike and leave me a frowny face in the comment section. Or you could just tell me what you'd like to see changed. Or if you like this episode, you can still leave a comment down there with a smiley face and be like, ding, right on, very nice. Anyways, if you'd like to follow me, if you are interested in more things that I've done, you can click any of the links in the description. You will follow them across, you know, the galaxy and beyond the universe and stars, and end up right back where you started, and then be like, okay, let's try this again. And then you'll click on them again and go to Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr, or DeviantArt. Or, if you'd like, you could always subscribe and get me to 54, which would be super legit and cool and amazing, and that would be super amazing. I'm Like, I don't even care. I got to 53. That's super cool. Thank you, 53rd subscriber. I don't know who you are yet because it hasn't shown me your name just yet. Like, it shows me every other name except for, like, the brand new names. It takes it, like, a couple of days or something to show up. But thank you, 53rd subscriber. You've totally made my night. Like, you actually, like, I was having, like, the worst day. Not, like, anything for, like, you guys to worry about. I was just at work, and, like, I got, like, really upset about something. And so I was just having the worst day. And then you guys made it all better now. Like, I came home, like I knew I had seen the 53rd subscriber, like, at work. And so it kind of made me, like, feel better. But then something, like, some stuff happened. I got mad. And then whenever I got home and I remembered and I, like, saw it and, like, looked everything up and everything and got my videos uploaded without, like, a hassle. Like, there was a hassle to get my video uploaded because my graphics card decided it was going to update, and then it flashed. And in the middle of it rendering, it was like 89% done rendering, and then it had to redo it all over again. And I was like, no. Anyways, I got it uploaded. But you guys made my day. Like, I was super happy, so thank you so much. Anyways, guys, I love you, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye. Bye, guys.